What's up, guys? I came all the way to Detroit, Michigan to meet this man.
What's going on, guys?
This is Brian, aka the Snake Man, or what do you even call yourself?
Snake Man's fine. I take that as a compliment. I have a reptile zoo here in Detroit, Michigan that people can meet a bunch of animals, and that's what we're about to do.
Let's do it. On the camera, Mike.
This is actually a milk frog from Suriname. Grits is a white-throated monitor from South Africa. This, of course, is Cupcake, the boa constrictor from Colombia. So this is Wanda. This is a leaf-tailed gecko from Madagascar.
Brian, how many different snakes and reptiles do you have in here?
We have about 270 different animals. Some are the same species and stuff, and I think about 120 different species. And it's not just all snakes. As a matter of fact, this room right here, I'm taking you in.
Oh, great. Let's do it.
This is not a snake. Come check this out. Holy crap. This is actually Drogo. He is the two-toed sloth. I'll give him a little apple. He usually is happy about that. You want an apple, bud? There you go, baby. You want it? There you go. Wow. So he's 4.5 years old, of course Costa Rican, and just absolutely amazing animals. These guys will live like 25 years, so he's still a youngster. He's captive born here in the States, and we love him to death. So it's not all reptiles here, but I got so much more to show you. So this is an albino alligator named Salt. She's about 2.5 years old, and she is absolutely wonderful. I mean, she's been tamed since the day I've got her. I literally train her every single day to actually hang out with people. She is amazing.
And you're not scared at all that this thing's gonna bite your hand off?
Nope, all you have to do is just keep away from that mouth. This isn't a reptile, but everyone has to check out this thing. This is actually Brillo, the armadillo.
What I love about Brian is he names all of his animals so cleverly.
Come on, buddy, up here. I know, come on, up here, up here, up here. Ah, that's my boy. Yes, so this is a South American 6-banded armadillo. And he's a lovely animal. Look at him, he loves me. Hey buddy, what's going on? He's like more like my puppy dog than anything, to be honest with you. He follows me around, he loves me, he's so cute. What's going on, buddy?
Oh my God.
He's amazing. This snake is gorgeous here. This is actually named Night Fury. And the thing that's amazing about this snake is it's just a jet black snake, but if you see it in the light, you start to see the glimmering, right? You see all that iridescence, the rainbow effect that happens in there? Dude. It's just so incredible.
Wow.
I mean, just look at that color right there. So these are the giants, right? These are the big ones that get as big as any snake in the whole entire world. So this is actually a scaleless snake from Texas. So this is basically like the hairless cat of the snake world because, of course, scales are made up of keratin, the same thing as hair.
Oh, the way it just kind of like, the tongue just kind of like vibrates on your forearm. Oh.
Well, this is actually Gemma, another reticulated python, and that's the thing that's amazing about reticulated pythons is they come in so many different colors. But she's an almost 20-foot snake, about 19 foot. She's definitely heavy, but she is a beauty. Look at the size of that animal.
Oh man, dude, that is huge.
It's a big.
How many pounds?
She's about 120 pounds.
Man, that's about what Deanna weighs. How did this passion for snakes and animals start?
You know, it's been this way my whole life. My first memory as a kid, believe it or not, was of a snake when I was 2 years old. I was at a zoo, and I remember that snake like it was yesterday, and I've just been obsessed ever since. I mean, I've never known anything else.
I gotta say, I've been here for 2 hours now, and it's incredible. Like, it's literally like you just I'm like traveling around the world right now in one building. Brian, what's your mission overall in terms of content and what this physical building, what are you trying to accomplish?
Literally one goal, and that's for people to not only love these animals, but to understand that reptiles are amazing. That's all I care about. People are afraid of reptiles because they don't know reptiles. Knowledge is the reverse of fear. So if we can teach people, we can get rid of fear. And that's everything I do in my life is to get people to not fear the things that I love, which are these animals here. And I love all animals, but reptiles in particular.
I love that.
That's my statement every day of my life.
Let's see a couple more reptiles.
All right, you guys see this one. All right, what's different about this one, Drew?
The color?
What else?
Oh, double heads. Dude, literally has 2 heads. I didn't even notice that at first. Oh,
exactly.
Man.
So this is what they call a red-eared slider with 2 heads. This is named Chopsticks, and it's about 1.5 years old. We got it when it was a little tiny baby about this big. I'm obsessed with 2-headed animals, and this happens to be Ben and Jerry, the 2-headed snake. So this is Ben, and that's Jerry on that side.
So Brian is also a fellow content creator and YouTuber himself, and man, how long have you been doing it for?
2008.
What's the name of him?
Brian Barczyk, or you can use Brian B and Barczyk comes up. So, or Brian Snake Guy, Brian Reptile Guy, Brian Animal Guy, anything like that.
And I'll link his channel below. You gotta check it out. Thanks so much, man, for having me out here.
It's awesome.
I literally came to Detroit to see this man, and it's so cool to see what he's up to out here. But let me tell you something. I want to travel with you. I want to take you on an adventure. Where do you want to go?
Listen, dude, I'm going to leave it to you. It's got to be somewhere in Africa.
I want to take you to Central Africa. I want to take you to the Congo. I want to take you to see the mountain gorillas in the wild.
Top on my bucket list.
I have all the context. My buddy Obed is amazing, and he'll be able to show us the best time. I'm dead. Look at me in the eyes. I'm dead serious that I want to take you to see the mountain gorillas. We'll make an awesome video out there.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, guys. See ya. I'm Drew Binsky, and thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe down there if you want to see more inspiring people stories, and check out my main channel below where I bring you on the most epic adventures from every country. Also, I'm giving away for free all of my best travel tips and secrets for finding cheap flights on that middle link. Until next time, stay safe, be spontaneous, and just go.